Hey, I'm Johnny with Slacker. I wanted to answer some of the common questions we get on the website about bike setup. How much sag should I run if I weigh 185 pounds? That's honestly a great question. The bike should sit the same way whether you're 185 pounds or 285 pounds. The key to it is you're gonna get on the bike, set your rider sag to 105. That would be the same no matter what weight you are, as long as that's the recommended sag for the bike. And then you can check your static sag. Your static sag is going to tell you if your spring is too heavy or too soft. That's where your weight will come into play, is you may find that your spring is too soft or too stiff for your weight. So that's the only time that the weight really matters, is when you get to the static sag, making sure you got the right spring rates on the bike so it handles right and the suspension performs properly. I only need to check sag when I first get a new bike or get the suspension service? Absolutely not. Something I see a lot. People think it's a set and forget it. You get it from the dealer, set the sag, you're good to go. But even in the first hour, you'll see your sag change as the bushings break in, the fluids break down, the spring breaks in. The key is that you want to check your sag regularly. Check it every ride if you can. I do my tire pressure, bleed my forks, put in my gas, check my sag every ride, and I do find it changes from week to week. The other thing is you can actually adjust it. So if you run more sag in the rear, like 110 millimeters, you're gonna find the bike is gonna be a lot more stable at speed. If you run closer to like 95 or 100, the bike's gonna steer a lot better in the tight stuff, but you'll lose some stability at speed. So it's just about finding that balance for what you like in your bike. Does Slacker work on minis and super minis? It does. It works on anything from 50 cc's on up. The only exceptions is some of the Cobras and the little 65s or 50s will have like a rounded axle end. That can kind of cause some issues, but Slacker, with the way the magnet is, usually it'll stick well to it, or you could just stick a nut on the end of the axle. Otherwise, it'll stick on any bike that's got steel axles, 50 cc's through 450, and including street bikes, adventure bikes, and now mountain bikes as well. So the beauty of this tool when you're working with like 50, 65 cc's with the little guys is they're not gonna outgrow it like a pair of pants. You'll have this tool until they're up and running pro supercross. It's just a tool you can keep in your toolbox, set all your bikes up, you only need one, and it's good to go. You'll have it for the long run. Thanks for watching today, guys. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our channel for more great content like this.